You've never had a Colombian hot dog, have you?
That's another joke.
Like your wiener? No, I've never had your wiener. No. Hey everybody, welcome to the Sauce Nuggets podcast. We're on episode 9 now. I'm one of your hosts, Adrian, and on our right we have Andrew, and on our left we have Danny. So our setup's a little different today, but that's okay. We're just shit. I lost my train of thought.
We're always changing.
We got. I think all of us. Well, everyone except me. Not all of us. Me and Adrian have a lot of changes going on right now. So we're in a.
Danny and I broke up, and he left me for Andrew. So he's no longer living with me. And
so he's at my place.
Living with Andrew.
That's why we're recording here.
Exactly. Which I'll be giving a review of Andrew's place to compare and contrast to Adrian's, and we'll see who's the better one to live with because I don't have my own fucking place. So I'm like a gypsy. I go place to place to place, getting comfortable.
All right, we didn't get our fun facts. We interrupted him.
Oh yeah. So fun fact. So we'll start with Andrew. So fun fact about Andrew is that he likes to wear scrubs in public so that people recognize he's a nurse and try to get discounts on it.
What can I say?
Danny's fun fact is that he is one step away from becoming Frankenstein's monster. More on that later. So first topic, we're doing my Meld, right?
Yeah, but Adrian, if you could just run that back because we didn't get any of that.
No, he's fine.
So me.
I was really about to. Dude, I forgot.
Me and Daniel have to mind meld because you guys already did it, and then
I thought you and me mind melded. Me
Wait.
and him didn't.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
You and him mind.
No, I'm pretty sure you and him mind melded.
No, you and I, Andrew.
No. Me and you mind melded.
Yeah.
And then you and him.
me.
No, me and you didn't mind meld. And we were. I think we said.
Right, you guys didn't mind meld.
Yeah.
I got it with Andrew, I think.
And then you got it with Daniel. Both of y'all got it.
Oh, you know what? You might be right.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking you were to my right, and that's who I didn't mind meld with.
Yeah.
No, and that's why
he was to your right.
That's what I'm saying. The one to my right, I did mind meld.
Bro, all I know is
the one to my left, I mind melded with because we high fived, and I thought you were on my left, but you were. I
was on your right. Yeah.
So we did not. Okay. So we got a mind meld.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Vitamins.
Grass and vitamins?
Yeah, grass and vitamins.
I think it's easy.
Oh, okay. I don't... Easy, you thought that was?
Easy.
Oh, God. What? How did you get that so fast?
My mind just thought of the two and thought of the middle. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Nutrients. Is weed a vitamin?
No, but it's just...
What'd you say, weed?
Weed and nutrients. Those are the words.
Weed was between grass and pill?
And vitamins. Because grass is a synonym for weed.
I guess you could make the stretch that vitamins are medicinal.
But like vitamins, pill, you don't take it in a pill.
No, I know, but vitamins are like... People tend to use weed like it is a vitamin. Like they supplement it. They supplement anything wrong. They're just like, take some weed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
that's what I was going on. I don't know. Sometimes these things just come to me and I just run with it.
All right, so you're being Adrian today. You're going off on your own fucking tangent.
Exactly.
All right, so
weed and vitamins.
No, weed and nutrients.
Weed and nutrients.
Okay.
I got it. Actually, I don't know if this is allowed.
Weed, nutrients.
I think I got it. I feel confident.
Bro, I don't have it, but I'm gonna go way out there
and we'll meet
to try to meet you in the middle.
That's
okay.
Fine. This will be the third.
By the way, when you sit back like that, I have to turn all the way around to talk. So if you could, I don't care how badly your knee hurts. Your back is fine.
Fuck my knee.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh God.
I just popped it back into place.
Okay, so I got one. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead, Adrian.
3, 2, 1.
Cow.
Edible. Cow?
Cow.
An edible?
Cow and bro. Cow and edible. We got this.
I know where this is going. It has, bro.
We only have 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Steak.
Brownie. What?
Brownie?
Brownie?
Steak.
Edible and
Cow, edible cow steak, bro.
How do you say brownie?
How did you not get that?
I was thinking of an edible, like a wheat.
What about cow?
But where cow with the
Cow exists?
So I was like, hey, y'all went to meat. I went to milk. I was like, what is like a dairy edible? And so I thought of a
Bro.
brownie because you put milk in brownies, don't you? Like to make them.
That was such a stretch.
We could say that for cake. You could say that for a million
Because
other
of cheese.
things.
But
That's
cake,
so-
but cake isn't known as an edible like for weed.
But what about cheese?
I was thinking of weed edible.
Okay, so now we have to find something between fucking steak and brownie. Okay.
Hold on. Steak and brownie. I got one, but I don't think you're gonna go the route I'm going. And I can't give you hints.
No.
This will be the last one.
This is the last one.
I think we got it.
Bro, we didn't get steak. There's no way we got this one. Alright, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Barbecue.
Brown. Fuck.
What was it?
I said barbecue and he said brown.
Brown, bro. They're both brown. Steak and brownies are
A
both.
color?
Yeah.
You can mind meld with a color.
It's not a specific name, is it?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
Blue.
But you're saying the only thing in...
It's not with like a capital letter. Is it? I don't think so.
I think it is.
Fuck. We gotta look at the official Mind Meld rules.
But either way,
It was a fail either way.
we didn't mind meld.
We're just never gonna Mind Meld.
No. But it's fine because now we have more content for the next one.
Hey. Maybe we're doing this on purpose. What would have been... So yours was barbecue? How'd you go from brownie?
I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to go after brownie and steak.
I was just thinking, what do they have in common? They're both brown.
I tried to think of something sweet you would put on steak, so I just thought of barbecue. That was because that's brown. I was really going out on a limb. I had no idea what to say.
Interesting. Well, now we know. All right. Let's go with one of y'all's. I didn't write down what mine is, but I have some thoughts.
Yeah, I have like 1 or 2. Okay, which one of y'all wants to go first?
All right. Let's start with
God.
Let's start with silencing your phone, maybe.
Tito, we are busy.
No. If he's texting you too, he's probably trying to get a hold of me. Hold on. Guess what Tito was calling us about.
Geometry?
Tito said that Daniel guy you with low-key ho.
Am I right?
Yeah.
It really is about geometry?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like, he put, Andrew, I need your help. I was like, okay, he might really be trying to reach out, so let me call him. As I was calling him, he sends Andrew a picture, and it's fucking geometry.
Yeah.
Didn't school just start?
Yeah.
And he already has to call you about geometry?
Can I say the kid is not...
No, I mean, I just mean that sucks like with school. Like, I swear
They
it
give
just
him
started.
homework on, like, the first or second day, bro. They don't give
Oh
a
my
fuck.
God. We had to do that, huh?
I mean, we were supposed to do it. I never did.
Well,
I used to do my homework in class as the teacher was walking around picking it.
it was like, it was a separate sport.
Bro, one time my teacher saw me, he got fucking pissed, and he came up to me, and he had all the papers, and he hit me with it. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Jesus.
I was like, I go, "Hey man, my homework's due. Give me a minute."
All right, so Adrian, you want to go first?
Have y'all seen the new Avatar?
I have not.
I have.
I've
Which we
not.
can still talk about it, just no spoilers. But hey, give me Let's talk about something other than Avatar for right now.
Okay.
Agreed.
No. We're still gonna talk about it, but just no spoilers.
Fuck that shit.
How do we talk about it without
I will
spoilers?
watch it tomorrow.
You're gonna watch it tomorrow?
I'm willing to.
Okay. So how about this? We'll hold off on the Avatar thing. That way we can fully dive into it.
Yeah.
On Saturday. Okay.
So if anyone's watching this and they haven't seen it, you have until the next episode comes out to watch it. Because
so that's like 2 weeks from now.
It's like 3, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so if not that, then I would like to give an update on flicking the lights with the back of my hand.
Okay.
The update is that I still have not done a single fucking light. I keep forgetting.
We should make him do like
there needs to be something else.
No, it needs to be a punishment so he remembers.
He's not gonna do 20 push-ups every time he forgets to flick a light.
How many times have you forgot?
Homie, I've done many things in the last like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of lights have been flicked.
So 10?
More than that.
20? How many times you actually flick the lights on and off? Seriously.
Probably.
Like you
I mean,
went to the apartment, you flicked them on a couple times.
But we got
a couple.
Yeah, we got
You leave?
right, but we got here yesterday. But before that, at my parents', right, like my room stuff, and then whenever everyone's going to bed, turn off all the ones in the house. A lot.
I'm a guesstimate 30.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say you have to do 5 push-ups for every light you forget to flick. So you are currently
5 push-ups.
You're currently at 150 push-ups.
No.
And you have to finish before the episode ends.
No, I'm not saying you have to do them right now.
He's not gonna do that, bro.
But you got to do them eventually.
Bro, 5 push-ups for no. What the fuck
For
is
every
that?
light
That's
you
so
forget.
high.
150 push-ups over the course of the next week, and you start flicking lights with the back of your hand.
Right, but I'm saying chances are I'm gonna forget to flick the fucking lights.
But after you kill yourself doing 100 push-ups, promise you're gonna remember.
Nah,
because you're gonna get to that light and remember those push-ups.
There's no accountability. He's not gonna care. I say we. Okay.
Bro, that's so harsh. Give me like 3 or something.
3 push-ups?
How about this? Let's get rid of the light flicking. Okay.
That's not fun.
And let's make it. He has to do 20 push-ups every time he eats fast food.
That's no fun. That's just normal.
That's normal?
I mean, that's not normal, but like, let's.
It would deter him from eating fast food.
The point is to keep him on his toes, not deter him from fast food.
But that would help.
Keep me from my toes. You want to literally keep me on the ground? Well, all 4s doing fucking push-ups.
We should have made it every time Adrian plays golf, he has to play with his shoes off, or play one.
We're gonna do that when we go play golf with him. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh my god! Oh, that was too funny.
All right, how about we talk about Demon Slayer, real quick? You okay with talking about that?
Sure. I mean, it was just kind of brief, but because we all love Demon Slayer so much, I put Leslie on Demon Slayer.
I'd say I love Demon Slayer.
Wait, don't say anything yet. While you talk about that with him, I have to let my dog out. Or do you want to pause right now?
It's up to you. Yeah, Zoe's in the cage because she gets a little too rowdy.
How about this?
So you might hear the occasional like.
How about this? It only takes me 2 minutes to take her out. Give me 2 minutes because the front door is right here. I'm not like Daniel. I have to walk out like 15 flights of stairs and shit. So give me 2 minutes to let her out real quick because she's gonna start screaming if I don't.
Yeah.
And by the way, Daniel's a hoe ass bitch. Demon Slayer's good.
I didn't say it wasn't good. I just said I don't know if I'd say I love it.
Demon Slayer.
What?
It's not.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not in my top 10, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like the first season, only the second half of it is actually good. Or the second part of it. Once they enter the forest. That's really the end, you know? That's really the good thing of the first season. Go.
Once they enter the what?
The forest.
For the final selection?
No. The forest for where the spider people are.
Oh.
Leave the door open and listen. You know what I'm talking about?
So is it just that like what you thought the first 5 episodes were slow or something, or like?
That's like the first 15 episodes. They don't enter the forest till like the 9th like the 12th or 13th episode, if I remember right.
And just because of that, it turns you off completely?
No. I'm just saying, like, for half the season to not be that good, kind of stops me from being like, that's an amazing show. The second season, pretty good, but I just don't think it got me to the point where I was like, nah, this is top 5. Not for me, at least. For Andrew said it's in his top 10. You might be in your top 10 too, but for me, I think there's other ones I like more than Demon Slayer.
Mugen Train. You didn't like Mugen Train?
Honestly, I really just liked the end, like the final fight.
Really?
Between Akaza and the Fire Hashira. That's really the only.
You didn't like the train arc?
I said the only part I liked was the final fight.
That's
like
all?
The actual fighting on the train, I think was that interesting. Go.
You didn't think the Dream World shit was funny?
No, I didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was cool. I thought Tanjiro.
You didn't think
cool.
them sneaking into their minds and shit was cool?
Like you're talking about the other kids?
Yeah, when the kids
God
sneak into their
damn!
minds.
Sorry, Zoe's
By the way,
going
this is
crazy.
my fucking crazy ass dog. By the way.
Yep, you got it right.
Oh, so cute.
They hoed her with that haircut though.
I love this haircut. She looks so cute.
She looks cute. She looks adorable, but she doesn't. I feel like she doesn't look enough like an Aussie with it.
You're right. They gave her kind of like a lab haircut.
Pass me that.
This?
Yeah. Did I ever show you this, Adrian?
I'm gonna throw it at you, bro.
Did I ever show you this?
The Shuriken?
It's a specific shuriken. You probably won't recognize it.
Is it the one from Apex?
Yeah, it's an Arc Star.
Oh,
I printed it.
cool.
Bro, it took for fucking ever. I had to design the whole thing by hand. There's not an STL for it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, so I had to do the whole thing. Me and Bray were working on it for probably like a week. Because I had to like superimpose the image and then like trace it. And then make the blade the right shape and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It took a while.
Wow, it looks cool.
Right.
Are you going to paint it?
No, just left it like that. You could paint it, but I feel like it looks better like that than if it were painted. Shh.
Oh, so.
We never stopped.
Oh, we didn't stop? Oh,
We were
okay.
talking the whole time.
Well, anyway, Demon Slayer is fucking amazing. I love season 1. I love the train arc. I love the Entertainment District.
Entertainment District's good.
So
if we just
Is it Danny?
think she'll be.
That's not what you
right
said just
away?
moments ago.
okay.
You think she'll calm down like on the couch after a minute or two?
No.
She'll just stay excited running in
Yes.
circles? There's no fucking way, bro.
You want to test it out?
What about a toy? Do you have a toy that she'll like chew on or a bone?
She might. I mean, maybe it'll.
We're gonna test this out because I don't want her to
You
like
being
stay
here
calm.
is gonna make it impossible to keep her.
Okay.
calm.
Okay. There we go. Look, done.
Yeah, except.
Nah, undone. Undo. Go on, lay down. Hold on, let's give her a minute. She's having sensory overload right now. I'm like a cat, she won't attack me for it.
It's actually been really funny too, having, Leslie and Freya, like Leslie trying to.
Love Freya.
It's been really
Freya
funny.
being like,
No.
Yeah, right. Because, and I mean, you guys know this. Freya is not the one that, rarely does she walk up to you asking for cuddles or pets. She's more of a, you kind of, bother her a little bit and be like, I love you. And she's like, stop it. And then runs away. And like, sometimes like you just cannot play with the cat because the cat's like aggravated and,
yeah.
in Zoomy mode. So it's like, do not aggravate the cat. And like with a dog, like they'll never really explode on you like that.
Mm.
So the cat's tolerance is way lower, right? And so she's had kind of trouble with that. So it's been funny. Like, why did she slap me? And it's like, she's been telling you for like 4 minutes that she does not want to play. and that part doesn't,
I think that's the bane of dog owners when they're around a cat, because you cat like a dog and they cannot stand that.
Yeah. No, but it's been getting better. Like Freya's been really, really nice with her and stuff, so it's good.
Okay.
She's so.
She's
super calm.
Angle. She's trying to find the right angle.
Oh.
There you go, just like that. Look at her. Look at her now. Look at that. That's a calm.
Yeah, until she tries to escape your headlock, bro.
That's a calm pup. I'm not holding her. That's a calm pupper. So, wow, we're so calm. We're so tranquil.
I can't hear you, Danny.
I said we're so calm. We're so tranquil. Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm intrigued by one of Adrian's topics that he has.
Which one is that?
So Adrian has a topic that says smack or send back Danny's mom. So I'm interested to know what that's about.
Send back.
Okay, so if you take Danny's mom, no, I'm just kidding.
She still has not seen this shit.
No.
And she never will.
She will eventually.
Oh god.
She's savvy like that.
Okay. So
I got a fun like hypothetical for us.
All right, I love hypotheticals. Let's go.
Okay. So, because I've been reading One Punch Man and getting caught up on the manga.
Okay.
So because of that, I thought it would be fun if each of us for the others decided their superpower and the big drawback.
So we decide each other's?
Like, I decide yours, you decide Adrian decides mine.
And then...
And I just think it'd be fun.
And the other person gives it.
And the three of us would be like a little like superhero team.
So how about this? So like you said, you give me mine, I give him his, and he gives you yours. Yeah. And then for the drawbacks, we go the opposite.
Other way. I'm fucking down. Okay, we're gonna need a minute to think about this a little bit. So I'm coming up with your power and his drawback. What the fuck from your shoes?
So
girl.
I already have Adrian's. So I'm ready when you.
Okay, I got Andrew's. Ah, fuck. But I'm not coming up with the drawback. Fuck. I think of the power and the drawback. So without the drawback,
just think of the power. Forget because when you think of the drawback, I mean,
bro, throw the fucking shoe for her.
Jesus Christ!
She is bitch slapping him with this sand. Her football. Oh, she fetches pretty well.
Wait, but the power is like legitimate, right?
Like a superpower.
Yeah, like not a bullshit
any superpower.
Power.
Okay.
It can be like, okay, I'm gonna give an example. We don't have to use this. Like,
oh, I got it.
Adrian can fly,
Wait,
but
who am I
Andrew's
picking for?
You're picking my power, and
I'm picking your power.
So like Adrian could say that my power is flight, but you'll say the drawback is you can only fly at like 5 miles an hour.
Oh, I got a good one. All right, I'm ready.
Let me think.
Adrian's is perfect for him.
I'm gonna say Andrew's power is to talk to animals.
Okay.
No. Wait, what
was that
for who?
For
me?
For Andrew.
Damn it!
I'll switch mine.
Well, no.
I can't hear you.
I'll switch mine. I had other ones. Okay. Andrew's power is that anything he touches turns to gold.
Okay. Wait.
Anything he touches turns to gold?
Like
Midas.
Can I like ask questions about this power?
Go for it.
So like anything I touch turns to gold. Does that mean like if I will it to turn to gold, or literally anything I touch with my dick, with my ass, with my fingers?
That's up for Adrian to decide.
Okay. All right. So anything I touch turns to gold. Okay. Adrian's superpower. Can you hear me, Adrian?
Yeah.
Adrian's superpower is called Lover Boy. Okay. And anytime he slicks his hair back, any girl that's witnessing it falls in love with him.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
And all he has to do is like fucking snap his fingers, and they won't be in love with him anymore.
Okay. Adrian's
All right,
turn.
Adrian, your turn. What's Daniel's superpower?
I was gonna say that
So much better
Danny.
with her out. It's so much.
That Danny says talk to animals.
Okay, Danny's
So
is
yours
talk to
is
animals.
yours is the drawback. So I have to think of Adrian's drawback, which is lover boy. Okay, give me a minute.
I have a funny drawback.
That's the drawback. Yeah.
I need a funny one. I've just got to think of the right one. Hold on. It just needs.
Oh, I can't hear you, Danny.
I said I have to think of a drawback. It just needs a little bit of thinking. Hold on. I'll think of something funny. Okay, I thought of it. Do I go first? Go back? Because I started with you, so then it comes back.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Adrian's drawback is that even though he slicks his hair back and girls fall in love with him, and if he snaps, they fall out of love, it's inversely proportional to how he feels about them. So a girl that he finds attractive, it has no effect. But the uglier he finds a girl,
The more effective it is.
The harder she falls in love and the more obsessed she is.
That's pretty fucking funny.
And it might take a few snaps to get her.
Exactly. No, or you,
I'm
like,
just,
it has like it like wears down little by little, right?
Okay.
So if she's like super fine, she's like, actually, he's kind of cute, and he snaps, she's like, never mind. But if she's like ugly, and he's like, fuck no. He snaps, and
Hey,
like,
but the
like
side
nothing happened,
effect-
but little by little, like you have
the side effect is that I would be humbled down, and then like I would have zero standards.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna.
And see, that's why he picked Leslie, because he tried to use his power on Leslie, and then he snapped, and he was like, all right, I'm done. And she was like, no, you still fine.
He was like, oh, fuck yeah. No, it's to teach
It was
true
like,
love.
oh my God, it's true love.
It's true love, because then you can never get a girl that you actually want to fall in love with you. It has to be natural.
Oh man, I only heard like half of that. It keeps cutting out.
We sound fine?
Yeah,
You hear
y'all look damn good too.
Here's Zoe going fucking crazy.
Anyway, what Daniel was saying is the power teaches you true love.
Yeah. You can't use it on someone you find attractive. They have to find you attractive naturally.
You know, there's well, kind of, not really. Oh man, there's a movie with Jack Black, really old, and he pretty much like there's a spell that gets put on him or something, where he finds exactly that, like Shallow Hal, that's what it's called.
I've never seen
And yeah, and he finds like this really, really, well, to him it looks like a really beautiful girl, but in reality she's like super overweight, etc. And so it like teaches him to not be shallow, and so that's what's called Shallow Hal. So that's interesting, something like that. Okay, Andrew, are you ready for your downside?
that. I don't even remember what my power was.
Oh, gold touch?
Gold touch, okay.
Gold touch. It only works on things that have been touched by your farts.
Ew.
What the fuck? So
So
if
anything you fart on will turn to gold.
so my couch could turn to gold.
So if you ever crop dust Brenta, she might be gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so Daniel's face could turn to gold then.
God. Pink eye. Starts from the eye and
Golden.
spreads. No, a lot of people said that like it only stays gold for like 5 minutes, then it turns to dust. That was like a drawback that I saw. Or like it turns to gold while you're touching it, and after that it goes back to normal. So
Okay, see, I
it's
thought
essentially
about those.
useless at that point because any currency is
Right, and so that's why I didn't want to go that route, because it was like I wanted to be useful, but then he's
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
don't
have
want
to
it to be
sit there,
completely
like,
useless.
yeah.
and then his life is gonna be spent on like, hey man, like here, just let me fart on this for you.
No, I'm
Like,
gonna
I
be a
got you.
super villain. I'm gonna run around with no pants on, farting on everything and touching it.
If you're smart, you could have like a grenade of your farts.
Bro, I could
Throw
be
it,
like,
everything turns to gold.
Adrian's not gonna get this, but I could be like Shigaraki and use my fucking gold power, like you know how like he
Oh, like
crumbles
touch
the whole
all the-
city.
yeah.
I'm gonna fart on everything in the city and then touch the ground.
Oh shit! You created a super villain.
Bro, but think about how careful you'd be, right? Because you can't just like
Anytime
on
you fart,
command
your
like that.
underwear would go.
Bro,
turn
it's
into
like so he has a mark, and that mark is always there. So anything
okay, so if he sharts, right?
if there's
the gold.
No, if there's it's fart, it has to be in its gaseous state.
Yeah, you just turn your underwear.
What if I put a tube and farted into my mouth?
I don't think
it doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, I don't think the power can work on you. So then it would turn to gold.
No, I wasn't saying like, I was just saying, could I do that? I don't care. It has nothing to do with the superpower.
Bro, we got you. We're engineers, right, Danny? We got this.
We're gonna make you a tube.
Huh?
That's good. All right.
We're gonna make him a tube that goes from his ass back around to his mouth.
Dude, you could do it with the straws, like just regular straws. You kind of fold them in on themselves and then easy.
And then we spin Andrew around and the straw goes like that and it makes the sound like that. But it's fun.
But Andrew, what would you add to your diet?
Oh.
To make yourself gassy?
Oh, bro.
Or not gassy.
I would do that diet of that girl that like ate a bunch of shit so she could fart in jars and sell them. Y'all hear about that?
So then, bro, but think about this, bro. Every time you try to put a fart into a jar, you're going to turn that jar to gold.
No. I'm not saying I would do that, but like there was a girl that like on OnlyFans, like she was an OnlyFans girl and she sold her farts in jars. And the way she would like eat a crazy diet to make her fart a bunch. She would eat like burritos and beans and like everything like broccoli, everything that would make her gassy.
This is so gross.
If anyone watching this is eating, I'm so sorry.
That's all I would eat, bro.
Taco, I hope you're...
Wait, but think about this. If you started a business venture where you sold these jars with your fart so that somebody could turn something to gold, they're kind of fucked because as soon as they open it, anything in the surrounding area, like their hands, probably going to turn to gold.
That's why you got to be smart. You got to be smart. There's a compartment above the jar. You put what you want gold in there, and then you twist it, and it opens the middle, and it's sealed, and it drops in, becomes gold. Then you take that nasty ass thing.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought my power was that anything I touch turns to gold, but I have to fart on it first. I thought that was my
No.
Anything your fart...
Anything my touches instantly turns to gold?
Anything your fart
gold
touches.
Toilet at
so
least.
I can never fart at work. My pants would turn to gold.
You can just go make the...
I couldn't fart like...
You just have an extra pair of underwear.
No, I have to walk around.
Every day, you go to the restroom, you fart, you take off your now gold underwear, put on your new ones, and go sell the fucking underwear, bro.
Okay, Andrew, but think about this, bro. Pretty sure that if your farts turn, shit to gold, you're probably not going to be doing the job you're doing now. You're probably going to be selling gold.
That's
true.
True.
So you could actually have a setup. You could you could do diapers. Think about it. You just wear a diaper, fart, easy, done.
No, you don't even have to tell people how the fuck you do it. You can just say, I'll turn anything to gold, bring it to me. They don't have to know you fucking farted on it.
Bro, okay. But that would also
my
trigger
child's first pacifier. Please turn it to gold. He farts on it and then put it in the baby's mouth.
Bro, but also think about fucking like the government and shit would probably try to seek you out, do tests on you, see if there's anything you can fart on that doesn't turn to gold.
What do you think is the one thing he can't turn to gold?
Well, himself.
Besides himself.
So I have a question on like structures, okay? Like a building. If I fart on the concrete of a building, that's all one structure, right?
Your fart has range.
What's my range?
However far your fart will travel.
Wait, okay, so if I fart on this table...
That portion of the table, I guess, will turn gold.
Okay.
And then as the fart disperses, everything else becomes like less gold, I guess. Or less concentration. Less carrots. So it has like... Less carrots. By the way, that's the thing you eat the most, carrots.
So the shit, whatever I fart on that's really close is like the highest quality, like pure gold.
Bro,
and everything.
If you shove something up your ass for a week, it's like the best concentration of gold. And that's how you figure out. Like, I really want a gold cucumber.
Oh God.
Of the highest quality. You're like, oh no, I gotta shove it up my ass.
I think Adrian's hand would look really good gold.
Oh yeah. Adrian gets home, Freya's gold. Like, what the fuck?
Adrian's remotes are gold.
Bro, my toothbrush.
Every time, can you pass me a paper towel? Yeah, you pass to him, it's gold. It's like, what the fuck? He leaves his sandwich. Back, it's gold.
You just drive.
All right.
Oh, wait. All right. Dumb question. Maybe not really. As he farts, you spray water behind him, and then you get like
Rain?
little bits of gold.
Yeah, little gold ring.
That worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Dude, you could put a steak like right behind you, below you, and then you shoot like confetti as you fart, and then you got like gold flakes on your steak. You would be highly
And then give it to
sought out
Daniel.
at restaurants. You would be highly sought out at the world's
would be like
finest eating
Bro,
establishment.
but I think you'll get so tired of the foods that make you fart that you'll just be sick of, like, how many beans can you eat, bro?
I would be like salt. We could be like salt. You know. So Daniel's like sprinkling the stuff onto the plate, and my ass is right here.
You're
Farting, sprinkling.
into gold in real time.
You want
Oh
a
my
golden
God, that is
shower?
freaking funny.
In
Oh,
my ass,
brother,
and I just
you would have to
spray
get
water.
some sort of special filter. Think about it exactly. You're just mid-shower, bam, your fucking drain gets clogged.
Of
Gold.
fucking gold.
Yeah, not a bad.
Yeah.
You just tell the plumber, hey, you unclog it, you can have whatever gold's in there. You'll make more later that day. Damn, that's an interesting one. I like that.
I already forgot what your superpower was.
Talking.
Dude, think about you sleeping, dude. You're fucked.
No, you just wake up and your underwear is gold again. Like, it's the same thing.
How do I get my underwear?
If it's solid gold,
Yeah.
it's your legs. You just kind of.
I have to
kinda
wear
slide
really
off.
loose underwear.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I could wear
or-
chainmail underwear. Because it would just turn to gold, but it would still have the
I think that's-
flexibility.
I don't think that's underwear, but yeah.
Oh, that would hurt if it pinched your...
Hey, that's smart, though. That's smart.
Well, you only need the back to be. You could just get underwear where the back's removable.
There's like a latch on the side.
Yeah.
Or Velcro. Well, the Velcro would turn to gold.
You know what? You could just fucking wear diapers.
But the diaper would turn to gold.
Yeah, but the strap's in the front one, and you just unlatch.
Or, hear me out. Backpack, all right? First, we get a tube, goes directly into your ass, and then we make it long enough so that we can 3D print it into some sort of gun. Then it's going to go through a backpack that's going to have some sort of fucking like CO2 tank. So then you can just take your fart and shoot it like a gun. You're like,
What if he?
bam.
What if he used his fart as like the fuel for a flamethrower, and anything in him turned to like liquid gold, like melted gold, because the heat.
Oh, wait. One more time?
Like, he used his fart as the fuel for like a flamethrower, and anything he passed the fire over, because it's like the fire with his fart, it would turn to like melted gold. That'd be fucking cool.
All right, let's go to Daniel.
I just like the idea of like being across the room and it's like, oh, Danny's pissing you off. Bam, your AirPods gold now. Now you can't listen to music.
What if he had like smelling salts that like you burst open and then you like, but the inside of your like all your boogers just turn gold, and then they come out. I'm having way too much fun.
What?
I don't know what
Let's
you're
move
talking
on.
about no more.
Let's move.
Yeah,
You know what a smelling salt is?
I know what smelling salts are, but that has nothing to do with farts.
No, but if it's your fart instead of the smelling salt,
But why would anyone inhale that?
they wouldn't. That's what makes it funny. Like, it's a joke.
How would you put his fart in a thing, in the stick?
And I also
Because
think
then you could be like, oh, here's a smelling salt, and they inhale it. One, it smells like shit, and two, Like your boogers turn to gold.
Adrian, usually jokes are funny, right?
Y'all don't understand comedic jokes.
For the most part.
Oh God.
You know, I actually don't hear her at all.
Who?
So.
You don't hear Zoe? That's good. All you're missing is.
She did not like
What? What, Danny? What was she missing?
So Daniel, mine's kind of boring. I feel like his drawback was really good.
Yeah,
but
it was.
Mine is just that you can talk to animals, but you find out that animals actually fucking hate humans. And none of them want to talk to you. They all give you the cold shoulder, even though you can talk to them.
That's a good
Except birds.
Except birds. There we go.
They're like, hey, buddy, you want me to come cuddle you? And I'm just like, ah! Run away. No, I heard.
Every time you step outside, they're like, oh, hi, because they realize that, you know, they can talk to you. So then they would become friendly. So then all the birds would constantly be looking for your attention.
There would just be like hundreds of crows just sitting on his like power lines.
I think that'll definitely get me over the phobia. I think that'll have to get me over the phobia. Or
that's fair.
Fucking crazy.
That's fair, bro.
I heard someone else do the drawback for that one is that none of the animals speak English. So
they all speak like Portuguese.
Yeah, they all speak different languages, and you have to like to communicate. You got to learn different languages.
You have to learn dog language, cat language.
Yeah. Well, I meant like Japanese or like Korean. Okay.
Dog language or cat
How are you gonna get them to
language?
teach you dog language or cat language?
I don't know.
None of them are gonna understand you, unfortunately.
It's like going to Japan and trying to learn Japanese, but nobody speaks English. You could. It would take a long time, but
yeah, that's true. You could be like cup, and they're like woof woof. And you'd be like, oh fuck, okay.
Woof,
Oh
woof.
fuck!
Oh, write that
Woof woof. I wanted to talk about something.
What's that?
Something like funny that I came across. Sports that aren't popular, but should be.
You want to do that one right now?
Why
Not
not?
gonna be a while.
No, it's super quick. Because I'm only talking about like 2 or 3 sports.
I saw one the other day.
And again, you're leaning back, so I have to turn. If you could lean forward, thank you.
My back hurts.
So the first one is chess boxing. Oh God.
That was my fault. Come on.
Okay, the first one is chess boxing. Okay, Adrian, did you hear us tell you about this? Did me and Daniel
He was
tell you
watching
this?
with us for a little bit.
We've seen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen this.
It was hella entertaining, and I would love for that to become like a normal sport. Just to watch that once a year, a chess boxing tournament.
Agreed.
Right?
Yeah.
Just people beating the shit out of each other and then having to think for 2 minutes straight playing chess.
You know what else isn't a sport that I think we should consider a sport?
What?
Golf.
Yeah, that's another good one, but it's pretty boring. But
yeah,
I guess, I mean...
Not a sport, but we should consider it.
Yeah.
Like darts.
Another good one. So there's one called car jitsu. Okay? Adrian, did I tell you about this one?
No, what the hell is Karjitsu?
Did I tell you about this one?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Okay, so car jitsu, and maybe we'll play like a little snippet of it or some shit. But
we can.
Okay, if not, whatever. But it's basically where there's 2 people in a car. They're both in the front seat, and they both are strapped in with the seatbelt. Okay? And then there's like a 3-minute timer, and there's like, you know, however many rounds, like a boxing match or a wrestling match. Okay? And then whenever the timer starts and it counts down and it goes to 0, whenever it starts, they both have to unbuckle and they just start like doing jiu-jitsu in the car. Yes. And so anything, you can do anything. You can strangle them with the seatbelt. You can fucking, yeah, you can
bang against like.
Yes. You can move the seat to like fold them. Like,
what?
It's funny as fuck, dude.
We gotta watch one.
It's so funny. It's so stupid. And then like each
that.
round, yes, and each round you'll switch. So the first round, you know, me and him would be like this, and then the second round, someone else would be in the driver's seat, and the other person would be on the other side. And then the round, you both start in the back seat, So it just like keeps moving, and it's really fucking funny to watch.
Bro,
Who wins? Like, how do they?
So
Like,
it's
award
just
points?
it's like a tap out. Yeah.
It's absolutely on top out unless the timer runs out and then it's just tied.
Oh yeah. So it's like a 3-minute timer. So it's tap out or 3-minute timer. So like when you tap out, you're only tapping out for that round.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next round starts after like a few minutes.
How many rounds?
I think it was 3, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's really funny to watch.
You know what's one that I saw that is a sport that you wouldn't think is a sport? So when you're younger and there's like a birthday party and there's like the balloons left and you're with your cousin, you're like or like your friend or your cousin, you're like don't let the balloons down. You know that's an actual sport?
I didn't know that was a real sport.
So they put them in a room. It's 2 people and there's all types of obstacles in the room. It's like there's a car in there, like a small car, and there's like a lawn chair, an actual couch, and just shit all over the floor. And they have to like each take turns hitting the balloon, but you cannot. The one who lets it touch the ground loses.
Oh.
So they'll be like smacking the balloon to the other side, and you see the other one run and like dolphin dive and put it back up, and the other person will like try to put it on the other side of the car, and the first guy will run around to the side of the car and just tap it, so the other guy has to run to the other side of the car. Now I gotta show you the video. It sounds stupid. It's like it looks pretty funny.
Super entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like tag. Tag's also an actual sport.
Yeah, I've seen the tag ones are fun.
They look crazy. Have you seen that, Adrian? Where it's like those obstacles.
Damn, that's super fun. I'm trying to think if I know of any.
Hide and go seek would be fun.
There's another one. I don't know if it's mainstream yet, but
Wait,
it's
hold
like
on, pause. You know she's fucking with a napkin, right? That's what she's eating.
Hey.
It was like a wet piece of napkin. Bro, it's crazy, bro. See it?
Yeah. Psst. Hey.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say.
I think it slid into the.
You
All right.
fucked it up. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Another one that I don't think it's quite mainstream, but it's not quite like so little that nobody knows about it is like slap championships.
Oh, slap boxing?
Yeah.
Have you seen
those
Adrian?
are fucking really fun to watch.
Those are insane.
I've seen like the slow-mos and it just looks like I don't know who the hell is willing to sign up for that.
There's one we need to put his face on the podcast. I can find a picture of his face. Dude, it's the worst one I've ever seen. It happened like 3 days ago and he can't his like eye is swollen shut, half his mouth is swollen shut. The whole side of his face is like inflated like a watermelon.
I wonder how much money they make, even if they lose.
It has to be enough money to make it worth it, because that's like brain damage, man.
You know what's funny though? Sometimes you see like this giant dude, like if he's slapping you, it's like a dude 50 pounds less than him is punching you, like he's that big.
Yeah.
And then they'll be up like against this like scrawny little skinny guy.
It doesn't make any sense.
How are they choosing these opponents?
It looks
This be like a
looks
hand
brutal.
weight class or something.
Oh, this is the guy. This is like halfway through.
Oh,
Bro, it's horrible.
God, bro. His face is like 2 different sizes. Like this side is like that, and this side is like normal.
Ouch, yeah. No, I would never do that.
But I do like watching it. I think it's entertaining, even though people are getting severely injured.
Yeah, but this is no different from UFC.
Yeah.
It's just more
Or
more
WWE, right?
But even in UFC,
yeah.
That's a little bit more fair. You know, like both people
'cause
are
it's weight
relatively
classes.
of the same build.
Yeah.
But like you said with the whole slapping thing, you're right. You've seen some like massive like Yeti motherfucker that goes against a fucking noodle.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Zoe's loving having me here. Homegirl's all over me.
I'm glad she loves you, Daniel.
Why she don't love you?
Shut up.
Can't say I blame her. Can't say I blame
I don't
her.
want to talk about it.
What else we
All
got?
right. So, last thing we have is my smack or send back. So we can do that. Did you actually have a smack or send back, Adrian?
No, I didn't write that.
Maybe that was me.
What was you that wrote that?
Oh.
Because I don't think
I
Danny
thought it
would
was him.
put his mom as a
Yeah,
slapper send
my
back.
own mom is that.
Okay, so I thought I talked about this on the last podcast, but maybe I talked about it outside the podcast. Scrapple?
Sounds familiar.
You talked about it outside. You definitely mentioned it.
Okay.
No, you talked about Spatzel. That was a smacker sent back already,
Yeah.
but not Scrapple.
Oh. No.
It was the thing I said was made out of wheat flour and cornmeal.
That was the one that was you find at the German restaurants, the noodles.
No. Not, okay, so I guess I didn't talk about this with you guys. I thought I talked about it with somebody. So it's called Scrapple, okay? And it's basically like congealed like pork and like meat. I think it's mostly pork, but let me make sure. It's like pan fried and yeah. Okay, so a mush
Sounds like spam.
a mush. Okay, it's almost like spam. I was going to say. So it's a mush formed into a
I was gonna get mad.
semi-solid loaf and pan fried before serving. So it's almost like pork spam. I don't.
Ground pork.
Yeah, but it's like
It looks like meatloaf but pork.
yeah, it's mushed together like spam, but it's pan fried, and it's the nick.
And you get like a patty out of it, or
It's not quite a patty, I would say. I mean, would you call that a patty?
I would call that a loaf.
It's almost like meatloaf, but not quite, because it's mixed with like cornmeal and mushed pork. Another term for it is meat pudding. Which
Sounds like meat
that sounds
stick in your mouth.
disgusting.
yeah, and so it's I'm gonna be honest, it's not really good. It's not my thing. To
You've
me,
had it?
it's yeah.
It doesn't look good,
It's not
but I'd try it.
great. You
I would try it if it was served to me. I would kind of walk in being like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be good.
I mean, honestly, like I don't like spam.
I've never had spam actually.
I don't think we have any, or else I'd let you try it.
Oh,
But oh my god.
fucking hell.
But yeah, it's almost
Calm
similar
down,
to
girl.
spam. Although I don't know if you cook spam. You do, right?
You
do
can.
cook spam.
You
Yeah.
don't have to, but you can.
So I guess it's similar to spam. So if you like spam, you probably like Scrapple. But I don't like spam, and I don't like Scrapple.
I don't remember what spam tastes like.
It's like a
It's been so long.
to me like a crappy like hot dog. That's what it resembles to me.
Crappy hot.
Oh,
Talking about Vienna
guys,
sausages?
No.
guys, we should make plans to go to Yo-Yo's hot dogs.
Huh?
Yo.
No, fuck. Y'all don't know Yo-Yo's hot dogs?
Is this a your mama joke?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I swear. So in I don't know if we need to blink it out, but in Rice Village, right? They have this dude that literally opens. I think it's like Thursdays through like Sundays. He doesn't open during the week, and
I've
it's
heard
literally
of that.
a fucking cart that he just has on the side of the street. Like it's not a restaurant, and he makes these crazy good hot dogs that have like
All the shit on it, right?
like caramelized onions, some crunchy shit with like a little sauce kind of stuff. Like they're just incredible, and it's not a formal restaurant, and so people literally just line up, and it's just like right there on Rice Village.
Yeah.
It's absolutely delicious.
You've never had a Colombian hot dog, have you?
That's another joke.
Like your wiener? No, I've never had your wiener. No. I mean, more like the Colombian piggy in a blanket, but you know.
I mean, like an actual like Colombian style hot dog. No, what about you? Have you had one before? Like for real? Have you tried one yet?
No, I don't think so.
So Colombian hot dogs are like. So it's not the same thing as what you're talking about, but they're known for being like huge with like a bunch of shit on them. So it's like the hot dog.
So what Daniel's dick looks like after he fucks me.
with gold included.
You gold, yeah.
No, but it's the hot dog, and they put like, shit. That sounds stupid now. I don't even remember. They'll get potato chips and they'll crunch them up into little pieces, and they'll put cheese on the hot dog, and then they'll put the potato chips on the cheese, and it creates kind of like a crust over the hot dog, and then they'll put ketchup and they'll put ketchup, and they'll put like a guayaba type sauce, and they'll put like a pineapple type sauce, and they'll put a quail egg on top, and it's
Quail egg?
yeah, quail egg, and it's just like this monstrosity of a hot dog that like one hot dog alone will fill you up like 3 of.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, we need to try it.
Bro,
There's a place right by my house.
speaking of hot dogs, since you guys each got a place we should go to, my favorite hot dog place,
God damn.
really rare, nobody's been to it, is called JCI Grill.
Talking about James Coney Island, motherfucker. You know
Bro, they shut down the one on Highway 6 by my house. I don't know if they're closing down or what.
they shut down the one off Mason as well, so they might be.
But that was shut down like a long time ago.
No,
The one on Mason?
like a year. No, they switched it to like JCI instead of James Coney Island, and then it became another
Bro,
restaurant.
Brenta and I still go to JCI like once a month.
There's one off Westheimer, right?
No, there's one right here. There's one right here next to my house.
We should have a hot dog try-a-thon.
Yeah.
Where each of us bring a hot dog from our respective
And we
place,
put it in each other's mouths.
and we feed it to
Oh.
each other.
That's a good idea. We bring a hot dog from each other. Okay.
We try each one.
I like it.
Damn it, Zoe! This girl's so funny.
Bro, she is so hyper.
Yeah, we can definitely try Colombian hot dogs. Those are a lot of fun. Now that I think about it, I just thought of something that we're gonna have to talk about after this, actually. But yeah, I think we can. Ow, fuck! I think we can end it there. Yeah, we're at an hour and 4 minutes.
This will be a short episode.
Yeah, it'll be a
This,
little.
this is
bit
going to be our shortest episode yet. But
maybe
that's fine.
Not too much. This girl is a crackhead, bro.
Alright, we gotta stop it before this crackhead starts screaming.
All right. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, follow us on our social media.
Next week... Yes, go ahead, sorry.
Follow us on our social media so you can stay up to date with new episodes, reminders, alerts, all that good stuff.
And next week, we will all be in one place again with good equipment, and our mic won't sound like shit.
Yeah. Shout out to my computer. She's doing her best, but we're going to get her a little upgrade next week. But yeah.
All right.
Peace.
Welcome everybody to the Sauce Nuggets podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Adrian Gonzalez. You got Andrew on the right, and then Danny on the left.
Real quick. I fucked something up, and your audio was coming out of laptop. Can you just repeat it for me? I'm sorry. Can you just do it again?
If we could just run that back, please.
Yeah, because otherwise I can't. Actually, maybe I can. But I don't want to risk it, so yeah, just run it back.
Yeah.